Hey there, it's Business with Dave. In this video is part 2 of things I've learned running my own business, and this is another 3 points that I would like to share with you. But before I share with you these 3 points, thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. You guys are all awesome, and if you haven't already, do subscribe at the end of this video if you did find this video useful. But yeah, let's jump straight into this video. So my first point is that loyalty cards really do work. Literally, I work in a food business, and I think one of the things that we really wanted to do, and something I really pushed for, is to get loyalty cards made in order to get customers excited about our business, in order to get people excited about getting stats for every time they come in and spending a certain amount, and for them to potentially get some free stuff along the way as well. For my business in particular, it's about getting a free drink after your 3rd visit. Your 7th visit, I think you get like a summer roll, and then your 12th visit, you get a free meal. Literally, you get that customer loyalty. Customers are getting free stuff along the way, potentially worth maybe 12 or 13 pounds, and everyone leaves happy because customers are happy to come to you to support you, and you are giving back to the customers something as well that they will enjoy as well. Because why wouldn't they enjoy stuff that is free? Particularly if it's free. For some reason it does taste better, and I think they do think that it does taste better, and it really does. And I think that's the thing that can be applied to, I think, any business. If you can build a loyalty scheme that can get people excited, maybe not a coffee after 12 goes, because I feel like that's a bit too much. If someone's already getting 12 coffees already, you should probably give them like a coffee 6 and then another coffee 12. But it's to get customers excited for coming over, coming to support you, buying from you as well. And I think that's so important. I think so many businesses can apply the loyalty card scheme or just a loyalty app scheme. I just prefer a card because physically you can see it, and then physically people can see it build up, and then you can cross it off once you finish it. But it really does work. I think that's one of the things that has built up a customer base for my business in particular, and getting those customers coming in regularly as well. And even if it's once a month, after the 12th go, they literally get a free meal. They can literally get anything they want, and who doesn't love free food? Lots of people love free food. Anything that's free, just gimme. My second learning point is that customer service beats social media presence in terms of maybe customer service. This is a thing that is probably, for me personally, feel that is more right. I just feel like when you're face to face with customers and you're offering that good customer service, you're catering to their needs, you're giving them value for money, and you're communicating with them, you're building relations, you're getting to know your customers' needs and wants, and maybe family and relations, and maybe even their names as well, which is great. When you know names, is so important. I feel like that is more beneficial than if you was to focus too much on social media, which you won't have too much. Yes, you can get interactions. Yes, people that follow you will share stuff, and it reaches so many people. I'm not doubting that. Social media is great because it's free and you reach so many people. But if you was to get solid sales, I feel like that face-to-face communication, that reaction and talking to people is more beneficial than if you just focus all on your customer service on social media, because they might not necessarily come into store to buy from you or buy online from you. But if someone physically comes to your shop, you have every opportunity to cater to their needs, and you don't necessarily have to sell anything to them because they already came in for you or your food or for your product. So you just need to inform them, let them know your recommendations, what their needs are, and you cater to that. Customers will be happy. Hopefully they leave with something that they came in for, or hopefully you've convinced them that maybe there's an alternative as well that might be better for their needs. Who knows? But the customers benefit from everything, and they will hopefully come back. And I feel like that is a lot more efficient to focus on customer service than social media. But you can definitely build up like a good solid customer base, get them updated and with up-to-date knowledge, which is great for social media and for your business as well. So do focus on both, but customer service, I feel, is more important. And my last and final point is that the hardest part is definitely the start. Literally, once you get going, it gets easier. Once you get going and you're in the thick of things and you're learning as you go along, it does get easier, but it's that starting point. It's that spending those hours researching, which I think is fun. I think it's amazing. I think doing the numbers is so much fun for me, but a lot of people do hate doing numbers. But it's figuring out the concept, figuring out the idea, seeing if it works or not. I think that's so important for the future success of any business. Is that preparation, is that planning, is that organizing, is that contingency planning, making sure you have enough money as well that will be sufficed in order for a business to continue. A lot of people might find that boring, but I feel like that's very exciting. But it's that whole process of starting, and it just takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. It will require a lot of investment as well. Hopefully that will get to where you want it to get to. But ultimately it will be down to you in order to how easy it will be for you, how hard it will be for you. If you could get help, then it will be easier because 2 brains are better than 1. If there's 3, then obviously increases. You get different opinions and hopefully help and extra hands as well. But ultimately the buck will end with you. Ultimately you should be satisfied with what it is. But once you get past that starting, once you get past that hump, and you consistently perform and you're offering good products, good service, it gets easier. And once you get more regular customers coming in, you don't need to reach out and seek as many people as you want because you already got your customer base sorted out. So do persevere, get through that first stage, and you will benefit from a continuous flow of customers, loyal customers as well, because of all the hard work you put in the beginning. Literally, if you don't put in the hard work in the beginning, you won't get any of the good stuff. And I think that's so important. The amount of stuff and the amount of hard work that you put in will end up what you get. If you don't put in the money, don't put in the time, energy, you won't get any of that stuff. You'll just fail straight away, and you will know why, because you didn't put enough time or effort into it. And you will only have yourself to blame, but as long as you can look on the positives, build on your confidence, build on your skill set, you could be doing something else bigger and better in that sense as well. So there really isn't much of a negative. Maybe just not starting. Just not starting, that's probably the biggest negative and the thing that you get no benefit from. So do start it, work hard, build a business, continuously improve, survive, and you'll be all good. That's for this video, guys. Hope you found this video useful and some of my things that you should know whilst I was running my own business. Next part is part 3, which I'll go 3 more things into detail. But hopefully you are enjoying the series so far. If you did like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Learn as you go along, just like I'm still learning as I'm going along. And hopefully I will share with you my learning lessons as I do. I've been Business Dave. I'll see you next video. Take care.